Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is a love reading for Divine Masculine, and I'm just taking the time to see what is going on with Divine Masculine. And welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. Spirit, I would like to know what is in the mindset of Divine Masculine at this current time. What is Divine Masculine's mindset, please? What is Divine Masculine's mindset? Okay, so adrift. So this is where perhaps they're definitely, I get the sense almost like they're letting go of something. With this card, I do feel there's a sense of perhaps they're allowing themselves to have some kind of change. Perhaps this is a spiritual change. Ending some kind of cycle with this card. It's a 27. I feel like they could be being nudged by spirit to let go and close a door, open a new door, and it's time for change. It's like taking back control of your life. And I feel with this card, there's a sense of, because of the floating, it's almost like they're there's no resistance. I feel like their mindset is that they don't have any kind of resistance at this time. And that's beautiful because I feel a sense of peace and a sense of surrender. And they might just be drifting in that kind of energy right now, that kind of mindset where, you know what, they surrender. I definitely do feel that. And the energy field adjustment. So this is definitely, I do feel that they're cleansing their energy. They're clearing out negativity from their life. I feel that this is a call to spirit, as far as being able to be more spiritual, and perhaps maybe this is something that they held back from in for some time. With this card, it's definitely a sense of healthiness, a sense where things are flowing correctly for them, in the mind, the body, and the spirit. I feel that there is a sense of harmony, like there's a sense of harmony and perhaps a light. It's like they've come out of some kind of darkness, which is definitely beautiful. And this is where you want your divine masculine to be. Okay, so beautiful. I just want to see, I just want to get clarity. What is the drift? What is it that they're allowing? Because I feel like they're allowing something with this card, where there has been some sort of resistance in the past. I feel like now the resistance somehow is let off a little bit, and they're floating. They're light, like light. What is adrift? Card 27 for divine masculine. What does this mean for divine masculine as far as the mindset, please? So 8 of Pentacles, this is where they're working better. This is having balance. This is definitely accomplishing some kind of inner core strength. I definitely feel with the 8 of Pentacles, it's something that they've been working on. To change their mindset, to be more positive, to be more loving to oneself. Okay, definitely. And what is the energy field adjustment? What is it that they've energized? So the 3 of Wands, I feel like there's some sort of with the 3 of Wands, this is expanding. This is a card about manifesting. Maybe they've manifested themselves out of this situation, whatever situation your divine masculine has been in. With the 3 of Wands, it's definitely a time where, maybe they wanted to change, but they couldn't change. And it needed some kind of time to perhaps manifest, to take form, take shift into the material plane. I feel like this is about to hit. I feel like this is where they're going with their mindset. They're letting go. I definitely do feel like they're letting go. Things are going to start to shape for them as far as on the material plane, as far as manifestations, definitely. I want to know, what is it they're trying to manifest? That's very important. What are they trying to manifest with the 3 of Wands? What is it that they're trying to manifest that brings them joy and light, I feel? What is it that they're trying to manifest with the 3 of Wands, please? 3 of Wands. What are they trying to manifest? Okay, so you got the 6 of Cups. Beautiful. This is a return of a lover. This is a return to happiness. This is a kindred spirit kind of a thing. This is definitely where you're going to have some kind of victory and success in love. I do feel that this is representing Divine Feminine really holding that cup for them. And I feel like this has given them a sense of a mind change, because you are the light for them. I feel with the energy field adjustment, it's like maybe you've been sending them light, but for a long time they've been in a dark place, and now they're letting you in. And so there's going to be a return to Divine Femme. This is what the Six of Cups means. Eight of Wands, definitely motion going towards Divine Feminine. If you haven't had any kind of contact with your Divine Masculine, at this time they could be resting, really trying to get more balance, which I do feel with the Eight of Pentacles, that's what they're trying to manifest. But you're going to hear some kind of message with the Eight of Wands. And this is definitely speaking about having that high vibration, some sort of happiness in their life, okay? And perhaps it's because maybe something's happening with the karmic partner or karmic situation if they don't have a karmic partner. But I do feel it's a sense of harmony, peace going forward, okay? Returning to that lost love, okay, with this Six of Cups. So that's absolutely beautiful, and that's nice to hear right off the bat. Very nice. I want to know what is going on with Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine in his life. Anything going on. Okay, so, oh my gosh, occupation and tradition. So they may be going through a divorce at this time, working on it with the occupation card and the tradition card. I feel that this is something that's a work in progress. And I feel that that's why they're going through some kind of like a new path as far as having some kind of harmony. They may be moving homes, okay, and definitely feeling a sense of freedom and a sense of wealth coming in for them. Definitely, there is Divine Masculine, okay. I feel that this is a change for them, which brings them a sense of peace, okay? And see, they put an end to the karmic partner with the coffin and the false person being right next to Divine Masculine. I feel like this is what's going on with them. You got the courthouse at the bottom and that gift, and that's where I definitely feel like they're having this sense of freedom and some kind of like, I could just feel like they're just happy. And it's because it's due to these changes that are happening in their life. Excuse me. And I don't feel like that false person really likes me saying that, but that is the case. Oh my goodness. I feel like whenever I do any of these readings and I talk about a karmic, they don't like me talking about them, and they really start irritating my throat. And that's what's happening to me right now. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm composed. I think that's over. Seriously, when I talk about karmic partners, they just reach me and they're like, oh, they don't really want to talk. But you see, the reason that Divine Masculine has a light now, and they're sort of at ease with the very first card, they're sort of floating and having some kind of peace. It's because they put an end to that karmic partner. That karmic partner is the false person in this deck, okay? They cannot control Divine Masculine any longer. And I feel that that pisses them off greatly. With the coffin, it's an end. It's an end of that cycle, okay? So I do feel like this is a work in progress. What does the occupation card mean for Divine Masculine? Card 34. So it is, they're choosing love. They're choosing to be with their Divine Feminine, which is what that Six of Cups is saying. See, they've had to pick, and it's taken quite some time. Maybe longer than you like, okay? But I feel that with this Lover's card, it's like they have a sense of knowledge that's backing them as far as making this decision. I feel that they're choosing love. I love this deck. This is one of my favorite decks. But if you look at the people that they're looking at, I feel they're picking the person in the middle, because you see the person in the middle is the one that has the cup, and that's the person that is not superficial. They're easy to get along with. I feel like this is what Divine Masculine it has taken all this time to perhaps realize. Oh my God, they're not false. They're the person that makes me who has love, okay, who has love for me. And that is what the occupation card is saying, that they're working to come back together with Divine Feminine with this card. And really the Emperor at the bottom is telling you that this is a sense of stability for them. This is where their true home is. This is where they want to be. This person is very empowering as far as making decisions, okay? I want to know, what is Judician? Card 30, what does this mean for Divine Masculine? And I do feel like Divine Masculine is definitely feeling whole, okay, which is beautiful. So this is a new cycle coming in for you. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is having success, ending this divorce, this marriage. This is what the world is implying, that there is something new opening up for them. It's taken a minute to perhaps control all their emotions and their thoughts, and being controlled by a false person, that now it's like that door is closing, but the new door is opening. And this is success. This is where they're able to go in whatever direction they want to go in. And it's definitely going back to Divine Feminine. Ooh, beautiful. I love it. So the home maybe they're moving homes. Maybe, what is card 20? House. They could be getting ready to move homes. Maybe they've already moved out. Maybe this is them asking, can I come live with you? Can I be with you? If this false person, this karmic partner, if they've taken money from them, I wouldn't be surprised if you hear a knock at your door and ask, you know, could I live with you? I don't know. That's just what I feel. And maybe one of them is thinking that, okay? So let's see. The King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So they have truth about who holds this cup for them. You see, I told you with this Lovers card, it's like they know who holds that love, okay? It's not someone who is quick at their tongue, or perhaps maybe trying to use them for their pentacles or anything like that. It's like they're choosing love. And I feel with the King of Swords, it's telling you they're changing. As far as with the House, it's their facade. They're changing something about them, okay? Which is allowing them to have some kind of opening as far as love, holding on to love, perhaps having clarity in love. I feel that they know the truth as far as who's going to bring them that stable home. Definitely, that we saw the Emperor a minute ago. I feel like that's who they want to move forward with, is with the Queen of Cups, which is Divine Feminine, because you truly hold that cup for them. And you it's almost like they feel all kinds of emotions with you, all kinds of raw emotions with you, which is actually giving them that kind of balance and that kind of peace to actually move forward, okay? Which I absolutely feel like that is a beautiful thing, okay? What is the Sudden Wealth? That's an 11 card, and it's a 777, which I love it because maybe you guys are getting synchronicities of these numbers. With the number 11, it's like 1111 is instant manifestation. That means you make a wish and it happens right away. Instant manifestation. It's also the 1111 is the twin flame number, but it's definitely speaking about making a change for yourself because you chose it. You're desiring to make that change, which brings you into that lucky kind of state of mind where things are just happening with success for you because you've made that change. So I feel that Divine Masculine is feeling very high on the hog right now because he's chosen to perhaps go this way, to go to somebody who loves them versus staying with someone who is negative, if that makes sense, okay? And he's getting his instant manifestation coming, his wish come true. This is definitely a wish card. So what is it that they're getting sudden wealth with the card 11? Okay, ooh, the Empress and the Ace of Swords. So they're getting some kind of chance to perhaps open up communication with the Empress, which is Divine Feminine. Okay, perhaps this is getting truth. This could be getting truth, which gives them that sudden wealth as far as knowledge, some kind of knowledge coming in as far as who really does love them, who they really love, which brings them an empowering kind of feeling. I do feel that Divine Masculine is definitely looking to open up some form of communication with Divine Feminine about perhaps starting a new partnership, moving in together, starting a family. Really, I think that this has taken some time because they had to realize that Divine Feminine was truth for them, because I feel this is very much truth. This is the person that gives them everything, and it gives them that sense of cha-ching, I got what I want, finally. That's what I'm feeling Divine Masculine is feeling. So I feel that this is very much making Divine Masculine feel very empowered. For him to come out in his own reading with the main male here, he's feeling empowered. I mean, like, that's what I feel, okay? And this is giving Divine Masculine a new chance, a new opportunity. With the world, something's opened up so that they can have a new beginning, okay? What is Divine Masculine as far as the main male here? So what popped out is a Page of Pentacles. So perhaps you're getting some kind of message, some kind of good news coming in that says, hey, you know what? Something's open up. I've divorced this chick that caused me a lot of trouble, a lot of turmoil. The person who is very fake. Guess what? That person's out of my life, which is leaving me with the opportunity to come back and perhaps come back into your life. Okay, with the Seven of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, this Divine Masculine is going to come knock at your door. I'm telling you, they're going to come to your house. They're going to come to your house and knock on the door, and they're going to give you the happiest news that you've been waiting for. That's going to say, you know what, if you take me back, I will definitely take you back. If you take me back, definitely. It's a message that's coming in for you. The Sun really wants to come out. I feel like Divine Masculine has done a lot of healing. They've gone through the ringer, okay? The Sun is definitely telling you that there is some kind of prosperous connection coming in for you as far as with the Four of Wands and the Sun. A new commitment is coming in for you and Divine Masculine, which I feel that, like, that is beautiful, okay? I do think it's taken quite a bit of time for Divine Masculine to feel empowered enough to be able to free himself from someone who is very trickery, okay? Definitely, because there's an end there. I'm telling you, when that coffin comes out, it means that person is gone. That person's gone from, and see how Divine Masculine is turning his back. They're no longer controlling the situation, and some opportunity has come up so that Divine Masculine can make a better choice for his life. And that choice is choosing Divine Feminine, okay? Beautiful. Oh my God, like, I'm telling you, you guys, if you've been seeing synchronicities all around, pay attention to them. I definitely feel like this is happening for a lot of twin flames, okay? So what is this coffin? What does the coffin mean? Card 19 for Divine Masculine. So Two of Wands, the Sun, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is saying that they've ended a partnership. They've taken a long time to heal from it, and it's definitely a marriage, okay? It's pretty much putting the end to a negative marriage, something that didn't work for them. I feel that at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. I feel it's taken quite a bit of time for this to happen. Let's see what's at the top. The Ten of Wands. It's because they let that burden down. Whatever this karmic partner really caused them, those wands are put down. And what has happened here with the Two of Wands, it's definitely a soul connection that perhaps is bringing Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. And I feel it has to do with spirituality. In this deck, the cave in there is spirituality. So this is very much where it's very indicative of this very first card that came out, where it tells you that Divine Masculine's mindset is very airy, very light, because they've surrendered. And this is very much what this is telling me with the Two of Wands. They have surrendered to spirit, okay? Which has allowed them to get that courage, that kind of healing power from the universe. This is a destiny card with the Sun, allowing them to put an end to this Four of Wands. Because the Four of Wands ask you, if you're in a partnership, they ask you, are you in a good partnership? Are you really in that partnership that is very conducive to your growth? And if not, It is okay. It's okay to end it. Okay. You don't need to be stuck in something that is not good for you. So that is the end of that commitment with the false person, which is the karmic partner. So let's see what this false person is. What is this false person, please? Card 8. Card 8 for divine masculine, which he is turning his back to. What is card 8? What is card 8, please? And she doesn't want to come out now. Wow. Okay, so the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Swords. This was a rocky marriage from the get-go. I feel that divine masculine just said he had cold feet before they married. They married anyway. I feel that divine masculine had a very deep knowing. With the Hierophant, I definitely feel like they had a very deep knowing that this person wore a mask from them. I feel that they tried to get out of this marriage. For whoever this is that I'm reaching, as far as your divine masculine, they did not want to marry this person. They went through with it because they are a man of honor. I do feel like this person just did it because they didn't want to perhaps rock the boat, per se. I do feel like they could have diverted themselves from it. You see, Spirit was pretty much telling them, hey, if you go down this road, this person's going to cause you a lot of turmoil, a lot of conflict, okay? Listen to us. But they couldn't. They married this person anyway, okay? With the Five of Swords, what is the trouble that this person has caused them? What is the trouble? And this is a lot of fighting. This is a lot of arguing. This is a lot of backstabbing, betrayal. There's no communication. Okay, what is the Five of Swords with the false person and divine masculine? Okay, so justice. They're saying it's over. It's over. Lessons have been learned, and some sort of karmic justice has been prevailed. Six of Swords, they're walking away from it. They don't want to say too much more about it. I feel like they're just leaving this in the past. Divine masculine, by the way. They want a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. They're tired of this kind of where they've been binded to this person. Perhaps really this person might not have been because it is a false person. It was a false relationship to from the get-go. As far as this divine masculine telling me that they didn't want to marry this person. They were somehow forced. I don't know how, but you have to take it as it resonates, because I do feel that this divine masculine has very much said they had a knowing and a feeling that this person was not good for them and it was going to cause them a lot of turmoil. And once they got married to them, oh my God, they had to spend even more time being sort of stuck to this person that might have been very codependent, very lying, thieving, cheating. And there goes that throat chakra again. I'm telling you, karmic partners do not like me to talk about them. I feel that this is why they've gone away. And this might have been 3 to 4 years that this person has spent with this karmic partner. Okay, so if that lines up with your divine masculine, that's who I'm reaching. 3 to 4 years to finally break free from this person. It was a false marriage, okay, a false relationship. Six of Swords is walking away from that turmoil. Justice is definitely telling you that judicial card, they're going through a divorce. They may be already going through a divorce or perhaps getting ready to finalize it, okay? Yeah, definitely. And they're having a new beginning as far as a sense of self-worth and self-love for themselves, which is really giving them that light to go forward. I want to know with the Justice card, is this something that they're in the court system at this moment? Is this something that they're at the court system at this moment with the karmic partner? Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. This really hurt my throat today. Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Hangman, and the Devil. Okay, so what this is telling me is that this is over, completely over. They've walked away from it. But this person still somehow tries to linger on to them. Okay, they still are trying to not let them go. They might be putting up a battle for them to leave them. but I feel they're in the process of this divorce. But the marriage is definitely over, okay? Marriage is over. They could still, they've already walked away from them. They probably already moved out of their home. But this karmic partner is still trying to put their claws in them. Perhaps making them like, making them maybe suspended as far as, you know, putting a little time into the divorce. Meaning, what I'm getting is that they're trying to play this out as long as they can, okay? So just be warned, they are going through divorce and the karmic partner is really trying to latch on to them, okay? But divine masculine, in divine masculine's head, it's done, it's over. And they're I feel that this is a clarification saying that they've walked away from this marriage and they're in the process of getting that divorced, okay? Because the fact that the karmic partner is still sort of hanging on to them, it leads me to think that they're going through the divorce at this time, okay? And definitely, and I feel the karmic partner is very worried, very worried. But see, divine masculine has found their power and their inner strength to move forward. They're fighting through all kinds of turmoil, all kinds of darkness. It's like they've got their passion back. And that's why they showed up in their reading today. I'm telling you. Very powerful. Oh my God. Absolutely happy. This is the happiest news. I mean, I was going to ask all kind of stuff, but it all came out. I mean, it's just like they're just blurbing. Except for the karmic partner is not very happy about it. I'm telling you. So I want to know at this time, okay, because we already know that divine masculine wants to come back to you, the viewer, which is divine femme, I want to know, what is it that their divine masculine feels for divine feminine at this moment? What is it that divine masculine is feeling for divine feminine? I mean, we already know that they chose you because you are their lover and their empress. I feel like you are definitely their person. You bring them a lot of balance and they're able to work with you well. Definitely. I feel like this is definitely divinely intervention for both of you. And Nine of Cups, you are their wish fulfillment. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. The top of the deck is the Ace of Cups, telling you this is a new beginning in love for you and your divine masculine. And then the Moon is just saying they're going through changes, you know. They're going through changes. They're ending one door, opening another to go through. They're leaving the past in the past. And this has been a long time to get to here because for a long time, Spirit has been trying to open their eyes to get them to see stuff that they hadn't seen. And now they see it and now they're working on it and they're taking action, which is beautiful. The Moon, I do feel it's, you know, letting yourself be human and letting those things pass so you can change and start a new cycle. It's about starting new cycles, okay? Which is giving you and divine masculine a wish fulfillment. I love it. Absolutely beautiful, guys. I would like to know at this time, please. Let's see. Where are those little fellas? Excuse me, dog. My dog is right in the middle. Okay, I want to know, what are the messages for divine feminine as far as love? Okay, as far as love, what are the messages that divine masculine wants to give their divine feminine at this time? Okay, so the very first two that flipped over, it says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So if you're not together with your divine masculine at this time, just know that you're in a spiritual union with them sexually. As far as them feeling you, you feeling them, you're not alone, pretty much is what that message is for you. And then this message right here, a message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you, which is beautiful because this is definitely what I got from this card in the very get-go. You are their light. You are the reason that they have been able to make this change. Okay, you and Spirit, but mainly you, because they definitely are stuck on you. They are stuck on you because you are the one that holds that cup, that true unconditional cup. With this Lover's card, you are the only person that holds that cup and they know it. I'm telling you, they know it. And so right here it says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So if you're feeling a void of emptiness, don't feel that, because they're with you in union. As far as like on a spiritual union, they're already with you. Okay, so don't feel like they're not coming back, because they are starting to do the work now from in a place where they might have not been able to do the work as far as releasing karmic situations. It's like now they're doing the work. Okay, so don't try to put yourself in a place where you're not what do you call it, you're not letting this come in for you, is pretty much what I'm saying. Okay, what else wants to come out, please? What else? What other message for Divine Feminine from her Divine Masculine? Okay, it flipped over. I just want to see where it's at. Right here. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, so this is your Divine Masculine coming back to you, definitely. Beautiful, guys. I don't know what else to ask. I feel like I covered everything. I feel like everything just came out. Like I said, they just sort of wanted to blurb everything out, and it's out on the table right now. So I am going to end this with you, and I hope that this rings true for some of you. Please let me know who this is for. I would really love to see who is going through these changes with their Divine Masculine. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Thank you.